Put live. Put the live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm not centered. There's gotta be a better way to, it's not working very well. There's gotta be a better way to manage that camera. I just don't know how it is. Or how to do it, because I'm a scrub. So, can you skip that bit? Because you're very loud. This game is so loud on the intro. Go away. Also, too much orchestra for Fallout game. Should be illegal. Chocolates. I have chocolates. How's it going, Harry? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna eat on camera because that is what proper streamers do. I don't remember what I was doing. What the hell were we doing last time? Be careful not to trigger attacks. This is the best dog. Rex doesn't... after the fiend... no. Also, after the fiend lets you in... Strength 8. No, straight... What? Yeah, I'll go straight to the fiend boss. Gotcha. Best dog. Got this is Toblerone chocolate and like it sticks to the crown of the teeth. It's terrible things. Quick save before you enter his room. He has a skill check. After you give him the drugs, you start and kill everything that moves. That sounds like a plan, honestly. I'm sorry, I ate chocolate just now. You saw me eat the chocolate, and now my teeth are chocolatey. They're gonna be better. I think they're good now. I can stop making mouth noises. I just realized that I'm not gonna be able to stream in 2 days' time, by the way. Because it's Christmas night. And it's gonna be the same for the other week. No, actually, it isn't gonna be the same for the other week. No, it isn't. I'm gonna stream on New Year's Eve. Yes, that is the name, isn't it? Yes. So, yeah. I'm gonna actually be live when the hour passes. For me. So, looking forward to that. Hey, House Gaming, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How's it going? We are going into Vault. It's a vault. Vault 3. And this lovely friend just wants to say hi. We want to say hi as well. How do we say hi? Where's the entrance? Dressed like a fiend. With our very well-shaved back. This is how we get in. Hey, Young, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. In a locker in one of the rooms next to the Fiend Boss is a quest item. I'll also read all the terminals. Duh. This vault has an interesting backstory. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's actually the biggest reason why I really wanted to be able to chat with people. Veronica? Now, they think you're Brotherhood of Steel, but because you're with me, they don't attack.
So long as the cons keep making it, I keep getting high.
The high on tobacco, that's, I mean, sure thing.
You see a ranger in black run the other way. Take you out from a quarter mile off.
A ranger in black. Is that the rangers, like the special unit that the rangers have? We've seen only one of them once. And I don't even remember where it was. But I think it's the special units that they have. Be meaning to show this mod. I have forgotten. It's a link. Wanna become famous? Wanna become famous? I'm gonna open that link. Don't touch the other link because it's bad. Do I need to tell you? Do I need to tell you that you shouldn't click on that? Upscaled 4x textures. That probably isn't a bad thing. I haven't noticed anything. Those damn bots, yeah. That's an interesting mod, but is it worth it to download if I have new MC in Ojo Bueno? I have those. I do notice the texture improvement on from what I remember the game to be like. So, if Harry says it's worth it, I will look into that.
You hear about this courier doing shit around the strip? Like what? Delivering mail?
That is a really lame line, and you should be ashamed about that. Also, I'm not going towards the boss right now, and I probably should, because that's what Harry told me to do. And I'm just exploring the outside. I'm not in the vault. I'm looking into the dumpsters, you know, as Fallout does. Fallout 3 made Fallout be such a weird game. In some aspects, not all aspects. This building reminds me a lot. Is this where we're supposed to go? No, this is just Fiend territory. That actually takes us to the wasteland. This building reminds me a lot of a schoolhouse, I think it was, in Fallout 3. It's one very close to Vault 101. And it reminds me of that. It feels like it's imported straight from that game. What do we have here? Zap's neon signs. What? Zap is not around. Got some nice magazines, though. No, Zap might be around. Okay. I was editing up until like 10 minutes ago. There's a computer. Should have checked. Probably. My legs! We have an autosave, don't we? I'm not even sure what blew up. Sometimes I won't have to worry about download speed. Yeah, download speed probably isn't an issue. I was talking about... Oh, yeah, I was editing Fallout New Vegas before starting the stream. And I was dying to all the death claws. So I look forward to people being very amused at my witty editing in the not tomorrow's episode, the one on the day after. I guess I'm so yeah. That's not great. Eddie, good job surviving. You know what? That's not part of the canon. That's because I'm not gonna do it like that. We blew that up, and actually, oh, they blew up already. Okay, we blew that up, and now Eddie's alive, and we go. There's mines.
I need to get some more chems.
What?
Yeah, me too. Gonna have to go hit the boss for a fix soon.
I gave my last hit of Psycho to this hot little chick last night.
My buddy saw some sort of elite ranger squad the other day. They took out his group from a quarter-mile off.
I need to get some more chems.
So this is where they make chems? There's fission battery, there's a workbench, but it's just a normal workbench. Yeah. I think this is their drug lab. Uptown Drugs. They even brought the whatchamacallit, the thing down here. Just to be like, we make drugs.
Took out his group
Hey,
from a
got
quarter
any
mile
jet?
off.
These mines are super dangerous. Look at that. It's wild.
My buddy saw some sort of elite ranger squad the other day. They took out his group from a quarter mile off.
No mines up here, though. I say that. Hey.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of my face.
What?
Sorry, I'm moving.
Yep. Well, that wasn't for me, I'm pretty sure. We have a bumper sword.
Get the fuck out of my face!
Whoa. Look at this sword. It's not a bumper sword. It's a Final Fantasy VII sword. It's actually a super mutant sword. They use that. That's a bumper of a car, and that's why it's called a bumper sword. Even though bumpers of cars are very bad for swords because they're not very strong.
Hello.
Got some ammunition box, a grenade box that could be good. Yes, it is. Oh, over encumbered. Veronica?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You know it. Remnant's power helmet. Oh yeah, that's what I'm carrying. Where's Eddie? He's here. I think it's an asset imported in Fallout 3 from Elder Scrolls and from Fallout New Vegas. Which one is? The sword from Elder Scrolls? No way. No way. Okay, we're good. There's nothing here. Some cutesy little things here and there, but nothing important. There's a computer. Easy lock. Well, I guess canteen then. Canteen is an easy one. Canteen. Nope. No, could be. Adopted. No, nope, that is not it. You don't say. Dud being removed. Just removing a bunch of duds here. Yeah, all the duds are going away. Getting a lot of these little things. Wait. But none of them gave us new things. Well, there's only one left. Hearted. Hearted! Final Fantasy indeed. No, wait, that's Kingdom Hearts. Same difference. Shipping invoice number 812. Company, Everts Building and Garden Supplies. Scott Ervert, quantity 3, frame, dimensions a bunch. Interior and exterior lights a bunch. Description, single-sided sign, red and white colors. Sans serif typeface. Top line reads Everts on a red background, large typeface. Lines 2 and 3 read Building and Garden on a white background, medium typeface, all caps. Line 4 reads Supplies on a red background, small typeface, all caps as well. We have another thing over here that is also with a lot of lights. Double-sided sign, black, brown, and white colors. Sans serif typeface, top line reveals Kingman's on a black background, small typeface, all caps. Vertically below reads barbecue on actually BBQ, and on a brown black background, large typeface, all caps, white arrow border. And we have accident report. Kevin dropped one of the glass tubes today while forming it. We ended up with a nasty cut on his hand, or he ended up with a nasty cut on his hand from the broken glass. Fortunately, no one else was hurt. I bandaged his hand and had him clean it up before sending him home. One more accident like that, and I may have to let him go. Kid's too accident prone. Incident elevator. This was the broken glass elevator. One of the elevators to the upper loading dock broke down again. Unfortunately, Jonathan was inside waiting to unload, and the sudden stop caused one of the signs to slip to, did I say fortunately? I meant unfortunately. One of the signs to slip and hit, and slip off of its pallet, and it broke his leg. He'll be out for at least a month while it heals. Well, it's a dangerous place. You mean Dragon Slayer inspired sword? Colonel, the manga Berserk started the whole protagonist with giant swords. Is it actually the original
I
one?
need to get some more chems.
I know the Berserk has look at all these mines.
It's gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there. I need to get some more chems.
That worked out. Did you see the video in Discord? The Fallout 4 New Vegas? Yes. Yes, I did. I have to contradict you. Those type of giant swords originate in the early 50s US fantasy comics. There we go.
Gonna have to go hit the boss for a fix soon.
These people are really, really hurting.
Much tougher to push around with that
They
new
just
sheriff
never
down
shut up.
there.
They'll talk forever. If you see a giant sword in modern culture, it's taken from Berserk. Well, yeah, that's true, but like, that might be true, but it doesn't mean that it was the original one, which is what you said. Was it what you said? No, it said... You said Berserk started... That's an interesting thing. You say that Berserk started the whole giant swords, but it doesn't. That doesn't mean that it's the first, which is weird because it literally means started, but it's still not the first, or it doesn't mean the first. Anyway, let's see if we have any food. Bremen steak, yes please. There's a lot of signs out here. Yeah, I definitely remember all the signs out here from outside, because you can see them all around. Hey, while you're exploring, basically there's a wall of signs. I wonder if that has any like symbology or something behind it, although I doubt it. A wall of signs a lot around Vault 3, protecting the fiends, the world from the fiends. Maybe, I don't know. Eddie being injured is a bit of an issue for me, if I'm honest. I'm sure he's gonna be alright. Couple of irons. That's literally irons, not like the material iron. It's like a thing. Fallout New Vegas with voice mod that summons Deathclaw if you mention their name. That's not what I, that's not the video I saw, no.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Wow, these people. Very aggressive.
God damn, I need a fix.
It's not my fault.
Prima's gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Morphine territory. I'm just exploring the outside. They're all gonna die, but I just don't feel like exploring it with their bits hanging out all over the place. Because, you know. I mean, I assume they're all gonna die. We're gonna find out.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Some doors over here. Not doors. I mean, there's literally no doors. It's doorways. A Twitch streamer made a mod that summoned if he mentions monster names. It's not released yet, but he said he will do it. That sounds like an interesting thing. Not for a let's play like this, but still. I don't know how Twitch streamers do streams. I think we found the entrance. Yes, we have. It's an achievement to find Vault 3. And we found it. 1 out of 1. There's bodies around here, hooked and whatnot. Excuse me. Did you guys just go around with the bodies?
Flying robot? Man, I must be fucked up.
I mean,
What the fuck are you looking at?
yeah, you're fucked up, but not because of the flying robot. That's for sure. And what do we have? Sunset sarsaparilla, not human meat, which is what you'd expect. And that's Vault 3. Oh, it didn't open.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
No, I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in
I
the
see
maintenance
what it
wing.
means.
Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Yeah, it's definitely a con.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Did she say con or can? Keep out. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, because I'm... Like I give a shit, somebody wrote on the wall. Clearly giving a shit. It's down through here. Maintenance wing. Excuse me. Marduk 999. I think it's through here. Excuse me.
Hey, got any jet?
No. Hopefully you don't have any mines. Quit your whining. I don't think this is the way. Because these guys have mines for days. This is... It's gonna be something, isn't it? Got all the computers over here. Excuse me. It's very bright because I have my light on. Okay. Oof. And Eddie. Eddie. I give you stim packs? No. No, he does heal. It's just weird. I have a lot of stim packs. Hey.
Got any jet?
No. I mean, I do, actually, but not for you. Hi.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon.
I did quirk save.
So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vaults are all dead.
I look forward to cutting his
Kill them.
base completely from the
Funny
final
thing
edit.
is, they just let us in.
So lovely.
we
to
didn't
not
have
be
to force
not
the
hear the.
doors or anything.
Why did you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed some place to put down some roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of West Side.
What's going on in the west side?
I try to keep my people out of West Side.
Yes, you said it.
Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the Khans who do business there, there's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my
That's an
people to
interesting
sleep
thing.
reduces the chances of drifting into West Side.
He says west side a lot, but that the mean son of a bitch is that super mutant that we found when we went to west side. I've got a package here from your friends Jack and Diane.
About goddamn time. Tell the Khans if they can't keep a steady supply, we'll find someone who can.
God damn, I need a fix.
Damn. I think I got some bad shit.
We got Wild Wasteland just now. How come? Donnie and Marie. It could be the dogs' names. I can't see the reference. Ooh, reverse pulse cleaner. A what now? That's a quest item, but it's not for right now. Thought I would be able to ask a few more things. Eddie's still not feeling. Now kill that mofo. Yes. Excuse me.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
I have some cans that I can sell.
I'm paying 20 caps each for Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking... No, I'm not interested in that.
I'm not here to talk. I'm here for business. Either do some or get the fuck out.
Okay, I was leaving then.
Then get the fuck out. I'm a busy man.
Thank you, Young. Are you a busy man? Let's find out how busy you are. Try to figure out what this... Shh. Make a noise. Being detected. He doesn't see me. Ha! Ooh, money. Nice. What? Oh, no. Oh, he's got a... Okay. Whoa, he blocked me with his... How did I manage... Excuse me. I think we're good. No, no. No, no. Okay, Veronica really wants that door open. Stop it! Well, I guess we're killing the fiends. That was kind of good. That was kind of good. Raider. So, the thing is, now I don't need to have my armor as I have. I can have my power armor as I should. And I will... I don't think these people have anything that's good. A Ripper. The Ripper. Okay, what did you have? Was that a Ripper? No, that's an actual chainsaw. You know, as you do. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Take his helmet for a quest reward. Oh, thank you. His helmet is unique. It's got Motor Runner's helmet. Not that I care for it, but I think this might be needed for something. Let's go with it. Thank you. Computers don't say anything, which is a bit surprising. I feel so slow for some reason. I don't know why. The sprint is good. I need to get in. Thank you. Well, that was lucky. What do we have? Oh, it's just to disengage the lock? Then... Ooh, hatchet. Then that's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is to open... is to hack into the computer and then pick this lock. Armory. Filing cabinets, at least. Wow, there's nothing here. That guy died for nothing. He might have not been protecting anything. He might have just been trying to get in. Hey! Excuse me?
Oh, trouble.
Yeah, they're weirdly not interested in fighting me. I mean, I'm okay with that, but it's like they don't know what just happened. Let's see this terminal, see if I get lucky. Ooh, it's unlocked. Water leak. From Vincent Vamiller to all residents. So it's a message from from the citizens of the vault, I suppose. Hello everyone, I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak that we detected a couple of weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We are going to have to vent the pipes in that section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means that we are going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies go out to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We'll be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Thanks, Vincent. Dinner from Vincent to Jennifer Lawson. Hi, Jenny. It was great getting a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet me for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like we really clicked last night. I hope you feel the same way. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, Vin. And then the reply to the reply. Hi there, Vinny. No, this is it's weird. It's just weird. This is actually the reply from Jennifer. Hi there, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do that again very soon. Next time, maybe we can have breakfast together as well. Hugs and kisses, Jen. Thank you, says Vincent to William Mason. Hey, buddy, thanks for the advice. Dinner went great last night, and I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I owe you big time. I know you've been pretty stressed with the water issues, so if you need a break from the rec time, let me know. Thanks, Vin. Okay, just normal day-to-day things that, you know, Vault citizens would do. You really came back here, didn't you? Okay. Something that I didn't know about Brotherhood of Steel. It looks like if you enter the bunker for the first time without Veronica... Oh, you didn't know that? That happened to me in my first Let's Play or playthrough. Yeah, if Veronica's not with you, they actually force you to they put a bomb on you and force you to do quests for them so that your bomb can go away. It's pretty brutal. I actually mentioned it on stream when I was doing their quests, and I put that in the Let's Play, so it's on camera, me saying that. Another door. Wow, I'm just getting super lucky with these first words. That's fantastic. I wish it were a little bit more like that a little bit more often. Not lucky with my lockpicks though. Okay, I foresee nothing in here though, because this map, or this vault rather, from my memory, was actually mostly a dungeon, and you didn't really... What I'm saying is I think I have a mod... Ooh, Vault 3 utility jumpsuit, nice. I think I have a mod that adds this conversation, because I don't remember this conversation ever existing when I played the game the first time around. It might have been cut or something. And so the mod allows me to do this. What's going on?
I'm gonna make you scream.
Are you?
Someone is targeting us. I'm gonna kill that fucker if we find out.
I just punched you. What are they talking about?
What have you... No!
Damn it, that's
No!
What is wrong with you? Who are you shooting? Did they turn against each other? I don't know what's going on with these people. Are you wearing fiend armor? I'm not. I'm wearing power armor. Yeah. I think they turned on each other. Somehow. That was really goofy. Okay. There's a lot of dead people. It's hard to keep track of which bits belong to whom. Vault 3 maintenance key. Also an NCR dog tag. Bryce Enders. Who the hell? What? Who is this person? Who's this person? My sleep deprivation, your face. How can I do this? So I got an autosave right before. I can find them. I can find him. Let's get a quick save in there. And then we load the autosave. And then immediately toggle the AI. They... I don't...
Fuck out of my face.
Shut up. Who the hell is that? That guy should have been alive. Yeah, you don't say. They shot at him. Okay, none of that happened. None of that happened. We can probably load the auto... It was probably a bug. It was really goofy. All of them are still going around doing their thing. And we have a whole vault to explore. Excuse me, I need to
Someone's
do...
targeting us.
Yes,
I'm gonna...
that's who's targeting you.
I've been waiting for a fight.
Oh no, that guy's a flamer. Well, there it is. Hi.
Get the fuck away from me!
I'm not gonna regret that, actually. Oh, Veronica. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. So we have a whole vault to explore. With mines, of course. Very well hidden mines as well. Living quarters. What? Can I disarm this? Yes, I can. It's kind of bad. What is this? What is going on in this place? Hey.
Damn!
Shut up. Recreation area. Oh my god. Hi.
Gotcha!
Did you?
That's enough of that.
Well, I think there's gonna be more. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more. Wow.
Shit! Damn it, that... Aw, damn, that's gonna
Not doing so well here.
I know, I keep punching you.
scream.
That might have something to do with it. Me punching you. I'm getting completely lost. Because I'm trying to find Bryce. Billy rules. A lot of stim packs. Well, expired ones, but that's good enough. idea what this is supposed to be. Living quarters, thank you. I think I'm in the entertainment area. A full bag with nothing. There's something over there. Empty syringe. Okay. What a weird... It's a weird level, because it's like, it's an enormous vault, and it's full of fiends. Got some Nuka-Cola. Yeah, there's nothing here. Of course these things are open. They would have taken all the drugs. Those things usually have drugs in them. I do. I killed them all. Maintenance wing. Okay, so that is not where I'm supposed to go. I don't think. Oh, I see where I'm at. Back at the beginning, where the guy with the flamer tried to kill me. In fact, there's the flamer. The guy I don't know where. Just some drugs on the table, as you do. Another easy lock. It is so weird that Bryce spawned where we are. Because now I'm just absolutely on edge. Because if he spawned here, where else is he gonna spawn? Do you know? Do you know what I mean? A couple of Brahmin steaks. It's not too bad. And also you said there's a book in here, so I'm really, really interested in finding where that book is. Did I make it? Did I go down this way? What about this terminal? Booze. Mr. Booze. Close access panel. What? Oh. Cool. Other vaults have similar access panels to that one. And then this just leads to the leading quarters. Okay. You have a picture. I'll look into that after I find this person. Try to find this person anyway. Another computer. Yeah, it's very lucky. It's absolutely very lucky. Let's disengage the lock. Wow, fancy place. Is that a camera? The sound of a camera. No, it's the sound of the T-Rex. It's a broken terminal. Some more magazines. Really nice magazines.
They say the Legion's bringing in
They say what?
veterans from out in Arizona. They must be getting ready to attack.
That's the... That's not the voice of a ghoul, is it? No, it's the same voice. Do they have a ghoul in here? We got the Overseer's quarters. And there's a terminal for the Overseer as well. It's a pick where the Bryce should be. Thank you. Sounds like more or less where I'm at. I remember Bryce. I remember finding him when I was when I did the first playthrough. Programming is 2. So programming could be. Nope. Programming, it isn't. Programming could be. It is not. Okay. There it is. Programming, it isn't. Programming, it isn't. Programming could be. It is not. Programming. Nope. Programming. No, it isn't. Programming. Nope. Programming could be. It is Brotherhood. Yeah, that was a tricky name. Happy birthday from George Stolt to Janet Kimper. Hi, Janet. How is the school year going so far? I've heard good things from your teachers. They say you are one of the top students in your class. Your birthday is tomorrow. Sweet 16 at last. Can you even believe it? It seems like yesterday my sister told me she was going to have a little kid. A little girl. Do you have big plans for your birthday? I think if you are interested, I could talk to some folks and get the dining room reserved for a couple of hours. Let me know if that sounds like fun, and I'll start getting the ball moving. Uncle George. From Michael Robinson to George Stolt. George, we've been friends for a while, so I hope you didn't take my candidacy for Overseer personally. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep our friends and family safe, and if that means taking our exposure to the outside world slow and keeping to ourselves outside of what we need, of course, then that is what I'm going to push for. No one knows what it is going to be like out there. There could be horrific mutants or strange wandering vagabonds, aliens, murderous gangs. We have no idea. Let's be smart about this. Mike. From George Stoll to all residents. Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for putting your trust in me. I'm honored to serve as your overseer for the next term and hopefully beyond. I'm going to do everything I can to get Michelle's committee? Sure. Outside as soon as possible. We'll get our water issues resolved and form lasting bonds with our neighbors in the world outside. Thanks again for putting your trust in me, George Stolt, overseer. Is this like a counterpart to Vault 13 in Fallout 1 and to what happens to them, or doesn't? Because I think it might. Big Red Skeeper, welcome to the stream. Why are there no elevated overseer desks? Because Bethesda is afraid of good games. I was wondering, Jung, is key jumping a big thing in Sweden? Oh, you mean, that was right. Let's see what you're asking, Jung. Weapon lockers. From Michelle Dalian to George Stoll. George, I'm not sure what Michael is planning, but I suggest that you leave the weapons in those 2 submerged storerooms. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any support, and there is no need to give him the opportunity to arm himself. And then we can unlock the storage room doors, which means there's weapons there. I am very much in favor of that. Although, well, I was gonna say the there's a hunting rifle up there. Nice. I was gonna say the fiends probably took the weapons already. But probably isn't the case considering the computer wasn't unlocked. Because I doubt it is in Romania and Portugal. Yes, it is not a big thing. Skiing isn't a big thing, let alone ski jumping. Do you know what I mean? Let me fix my armor. with these eyeglasses. Because that's the power of jerry rigging. No, wait, not jerry rigging. Jury rigging. That's different. Where did I even come in from? Oh, right, I had the nice looking... Still don't... Oh, no, I do. I know where I came from. I came from there. Recreation area. That's where we went first. Didn't mean to get that. That's the flamer that I picked up. Nere, and welcome to the stream. What do you think about Cyberpunk, and will that lead to you never being sponsored by CDPR? I already wasn't sponsored by CDPR. I asked them to get me The Witcher 3. They didn't give me The Witcher 3. I asked them to get me The Witcher, that little tabletop game. They didn't do that either. Did I not leave? Oh. It's not tabletop. What was it called? It was like a turn-based game. And I asked them to get me Cyberpunk, and they didn't get me Cyberpunk. Romania, this year we hosted the first ski jumping World Cup. Nice. Must not be RPG enough. Au contraire. Au contraire. I'm too much of an RPG. Hey. Why don't you... Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna make you scream.
I don't think you are. They have prisoners. That's why they have ghouls. Oh. Carter. Who's Carter? I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I need to eat a little bit. I probably have some Bremen steak. There you go. A couple of Bremen steaks never hurt anybody. What's going on? I don't have the key. It's not a problem. It might be a bad idea to open the gate right now. Let's come back later. Did this guy have a katana? What a weeb. Right? Son of shotgun. Oh, it's a very sudden end to their existence. Just what happens, you know? Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me?
I have some
Is it a
things.
dress?
Everything but the, Mm-hmm. There we go. And another terminal. Wow. Wow. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it today. And I leveled up. Oh. Yeah. What am I getting? What am I even getting at level 21? I don't know if I'm gonna get... I probably should look into the books. Oh, there's flies. I hate it. I probably should look into... to see where, if there are books, so I don't waste them. New Vegas books. More unarmed books, because I might max it out. Alpine skiing, cross-country skiing, and biathlon are popular. These flies are bad. They should feel bad. Skill books. Types. Can't sort by things in here. Okay. Unarmed. Pugilism Illustrated. That's what I need. I don't know if it's loading. Is it loading the page? It doesn't feel like it's loading the page. It's a lie. It doesn't load the page. I know exactly why it doesn't load the page. Because it hates me. So, +3 unarmed, +4 with comprehension. What I want to know is where it is. You can make it? You can make a pugilism illustrated book. I forgot about that. It's in the Old World Blues thing. Donaldson, welcome to the stream, by the way. Not sure why ski jumping would be popular. Regular jumping gets boring fast. Ski jumping is fun, though. It looks pretty. Vault 3 doesn't have a ski, the thing. Okay. Vault 11 does have... Where the heck is Vault 11? Did I go to Vault 11? I did not go to Vault 11. Okay, that confirms it. We do not want to max out our punchy bits. That's all I needed to know. Also, for many reasons. And also, I shouldn't have spent as much, because we have more books than we need. So we could go with repairs, although there's no need for that. We could go with science. We could go with lockpicks. We could try just investing in sneak. It's probably the best thing right around now. I think so. And of course, speech. Yeah, let's go up on sneak. Let's increase our sneak and see what we can do
There was some kind of shootout
with
at one
that.
of the casinos on the strip. Some people got killed or something.
Okay.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up. I hear the NCR's bringing in elite troops.
You guys keep having a chat. I probably should talk to them.
Hey! Yeah, you! Come give us a hand!
What are you doing here?
We were part of a caravan heading into New Vegas from down south. They're holding us hostage, trying to get some ransom. Anyone willing to pay for us died in the attack. Once the fiends figured that out, we're as good as dead.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, partner. I think the fiend with the key is back in one of the bedrooms somewhere. Someone called him Daniel, if that helps.
I need to know a little more about Vault 3.
I don't know much. Only that the people who lived in here originally were killed by the fiends. Carter there escaped and managed to explore for a bit. He hacked a password off of the computer and found the location of some guns. He was on his way to get them when the fiends caught him again.
Okay. If I help you escape, will you give me the password he found?
Yeah, it's yours if you help us out of here.
Sounds good. Can you tell me more about the fiends?
They're a bunch of junkies that do whatever they can to get money for chems. I hear they're led by a guy calling himself Motor Runner. I think he's in one of the other wings, although I haven't seen him myself.
Oh, I have. I took his helmet.
See ya.
Yep. Your friends don't want to talk to me?
Talk to Rick if you have something you'd like to say.
I think I just did. Yeah, Rick Lancer, and obviously was talking about Carter down here. I still haven't found the... I don't think I found the armory. Maybe I did. Hey. That's pretty straightforward. Everybody is very angry at me.
You are.
She's not anymore. This is doing wonders for my karma. I don't know why. Why is she using a golf club? Hey.
You're going to Damn, that's gonna leave a stain.
It is. It's all the blood.
Gonna leave a stain? You like the sight of your own blood?
What's going on? Eddie doesn't have blood, you idiot. I think we're good. Eddie's complaining, but we're fine. There's still an enemy.
Trouble.
I'm gonna make you scream.
Oh, they're coming from elsewhere, I think.
Damn it, that's gonna stink.
It's completely impossible to navigate this without getting lost. I'm just absolutely lost. I'm going into the water. I also have a rebreather that I probably should put on. Let's find out what do we have down here. A door. Okay. Gun cabinets. Fair. I mean, I'll take that submachine gun if you don't mind. And I'll take the revolvers because I can fix them. Locksmith's reader. I mean, I really like that magazine, don't get me wrong. And I can't even breathe up here. This is like a death trap. We're good. This rebreather does wonders. Okay, so back to that. Repair that. Let's go back to the my dehydration level is increased. Oh no. Well, I have a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla, so might as well. Well, I don't have a lot of it, but I do have some. I'm still squirrel stew. It's not bad. I'm just absolutely lost. Vault 3 jumpsuit, but yeah, we have one of those. Ooh, actually, maybe we don't. We have an armored jumpsuit. I don't know where Eddie is. Let him be. Neverborn, or never, Reborn Forever, welcome to the stream. Do you know Tony Richardson? I think I know that name. Wow. Okay. Terminal over here. Hello, Nara. I don't know that Nara is around. Oh, there's another one. There's drugs as well. Some psycho. I mean, it makes sense they would have psycho more than anything. Ooh, there's a lot of drugs, in fact. Nice. Good stuff. Not the fiend. That's not drugs. That's people. What do we have in this computer? Hello, Michael. Keep out, says the walls. Vault 19 jumpsuit, armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Did I give you the armored Vault 13 jumpsuit? Lockpick and repair Vault utility jumpsuit. Some pretty good stuff. Another terminal over here from Lincoln, potentially, Davis. The water situation. To all residents, greetings everyone. As you all saw in the message from Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing water until we can solve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the parts required to fix the underlying causes of the leak. At this point, we have no alternative but to seek the parts we need from outside the vault. To facilitate this, I'm proud to announce that Michelle Dalian will be forming a new committee with the goal of creating ties with whatever civilization there may be in the outside world. Michelle and I both have high hopes that we'll have no problem finding the assets we need and hopefully forming some lasting relationships with the outside world. Thank you, Outsider Davis. There were too many outside worlds in that communication, but sure, external relations from Lincoln Davis to Michelle Dalian. Michelle, thank you again for agreeing to take charge with our external relations. I am sure that you will represent us and our interests well. Let me know if I can be of any assistance. From Link. Your endorsement, George Stolt, to Lincoln Davis. Dear Lincoln, if that is your real name, thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. You are so well respected by the residents that I am sure it will greatly increase my chances of following you to the, quote, big chair, unquote. Since Michelle started making plans and gathering people for her external association committee, the isolationists have been gathering followers. As you well know, I think having me follow you as overseer will serve to slow their efforts. Thanks again, George. Wait a minute. Wasn't George... No, George wasn't against opening up. George was the one that was in favor of opening up, I think. Compose automated blast message. What? No, I don't want to. I want to save before I do that because that sounds like an order. System offline. Okay. What is that supposed to be? An automated blast message. Got a bed back here. I think it's supposed to be the bed of a prepper or something. Maybe. Connecting the plot. Wink wink. At least they made some mention to the original Fallout. Yeah, this isn't Vault 13, this is Vault 3, but it is a parallel. It's absolutely a parallel. Except, you know, it's the opposite of what happened to Vault 13. Did I go down here? I did not. So let's put the rebreather on. And see what we missed. A similar room. Ooh. Some interesting weapons over there. Nothing amazing. Some magazines. Those are pretty decent. And that's it. They sent almost all the water chips to some same vault, so other vaults didn't get any, even though they were supposed to. Yeah, I think Fallout 2 mentions that it's Vault 8 that gets all the water chips, and Vault 8 is the one in Vault City. So if you go to Vault 8, you find a lot of water chips down in their basement, and they of course didn't need any. And I think Jeanette even mentions it. She even says that, I don't know why they sent... I think somebody mentions it. And they say, I don't know why they sent so many. They're supposed to last a lifetime. They're never supposed to break or something like that. And so yeah. That's not this vault that does that. I'm sure I'm gonna miss something. We haven't been here yet. All of this looks the same. It's so difficult.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
I should keep the powder gangers away. The prisoner says. Are you free from work until next year? I am not. No. I do have the... I have Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve off. But no, I need to... I have work. The 9mm submachine isn't that good? No, it is not. Yes, that vault was supposed to have everything break all the time. That was their plague. This vault was supposed to... Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that yet. I think this fiend died of non-punch related causes. potentially overdosed on Jet, which I'm not sure is possible in Fallout 2. I don't think you can die. Can you die in Fallout 2 from drug use? I'm not sure. But it wasn't me. Oh, there's another one here. With a frag grenade. Also, Psycho. Psycho can kill you, I think. Ghoul and loving it is what's written over there. Cat's eye, I need that. Another terminal. Daniel Ratti, headmaster. And that's it. It's weird that these terminals are like that. Man, if you need drugs, you just need to come over here, kill everybody. Another bit of water? No. We've been here. Why did she just point over there? Did you notice? She pointed. Tell me that isn't the spookiest thing. Having your companions randomly point in a direction. So I've been here already. Yeah, there's only 2 flooded levels. Okay. We're good. And of course we have this whole area over here. I think I cleared everybody out. I didn't find any book though. We said it's in the living quarters, but I didn't find Brycer or whatever his name was anywhere. I didn't find him dead either, so that's a good thing.
You can see it for miles.
I thought he was like trying to get in from somewhere else. Like he came in, sneaked in, and then got stuck. What difficulty did you play Fallout Tactics Redux, and what do you think about it? I thought the mod was a lot more difficult early on in the game, and a lot easier later on in the game. And I played it on normal, and it was absolutely impossible. It was such a hard game at the beginning, and then later on it just became normal. It was. He was supposed to be over here, wasn't he? But he never was. Did he leave? Does he leave when I... Plastic skeleton. I think he might leave. And that's why he was fighting them. I don't see his body anywhere. Also, was there any special reason Vault Dweller was chosen? No, as far there was an original The original intention was that you would later find out there was going to be a quest where you found out you had not been the first chosen one, and the other ones just didn't come back. And the Fix-It mod adds... no, the Fix-It mod doesn't add anything about that. Yeah, but that was basically... No, wait, I mean, I'm confusing it. Fallout 2 is like that. No, is it? Yes. Fallout 2 is like that. Fallout 1, we don't know. I don't think so. There's probably something about that on the wiki Also, at the end of Fallout 1, why did they kick him out? I can't remember. Because of the because they were isolationists. They didn't want anybody inside the vault to be like, "Ooh, I want to go outside." So they basically kept the vault closed to make sure, you know. Yeah, the explanation is given that once you are outside, you can't go back to living inside. So living quarters there, living quarters here, Vegas ruins, maintenance wing. Sweet. I might have to spawn the jerk, because I'm pretty sure he didn't die. So either I broke his script when I reloaded the autosave, which is possible. I haven't found him anywhere. These doors that close are infuriating. Oh. Yeah, they wanted to shut the vault to outside of influence. And we are at the doctor's place. Doctor's bags. They never got in here, which is a good thing. I like that a lot. I need medical supplies a lot because I very often go around with very low health, or not fully healed anyway, fighting Deathclaws and whatnot, simply because I was hurting for a little while. I was hurting so much for healing supplies. Was it a Vault-Tec directive or just out of fear? It was the Overseer. The Overseer made the call. There's no Vault-Tec anymore. This like the Overseer is Vault-Tec for all means and purposes. Yeah, I didn't find that guy again. Let's go to the maintenance wing, because at least that's something. That might lead to somewhere. Each vault had set of instructions. Well, yeah, but I don't think that played a role in Vault 13's situation. Vault 13 was supposed to open 200 years in the future, I think. Yeah. Trying to remember. I think basically what happened is the Overseer tells you all vaults are supposed to open 200 years in the future. And then later you find out that some vaults were supposed to open early on, and you're like, wait a minute, not all vaults are supposed to open 200 years in the future. These ones were supposed to open 10 years, 20 years. Vault 8 opened, I believe, 10 years in the future. And so you find that out, and it's like it's like a foreshadowing, you know what I mean? There's nothing here. Yeah, I never found the guy. I have no idea where he is. All vaults are not all vaults are experiments. There's control vaults. Vault 8 is one of them. There's control vaults. Which means they're still part of the experiment, admittedly, but still, they're control vaults. Okay, well, we're gonna need to settle on something here. Because... yeah, because... I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a character in one specific spot. And he's not there. He's supposed to be here. And he's clearly not here. So, don't know what to say. He's not dead anywhere. Let's clear the outside. Oh, that also works as an exit. Good. Let's clear the outside, because he might have left to the outside. And if that's the case, then he's running or something right now.
Uh-oh.
I know. Hi. Hello. Whew, almost punched Veronica. Wow. A repeater laser rifle. Some of these fellas are really well equipped. Don't shoot! It's a shotgun. Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm in God mode. I don't know where the rest of them are. The really sad part is that after they made Fallout 1, the studio fell apart. Well, it was after they made Fallout 2 that the studio fell apart. Or started to fall apart anyway. Well, well, well.
That's gonna leave.
Yeah. It is. It's interesting that they say those words. It's gonna leave a mark. It's because they see their companions die, I think. I'm gonna get all the karma. What about the dead guy when exiting the vault the first time? That's Ed. Ed's dead. That's I don't know. You can I don't actually know that that guy has any lore associated with him or anything. I think it's just supposed to be some dead person. I think there's also, like, for me anyway, there's always the... It always evokes the image of the vault closing when the war happens. And somebody wants to get in and can't. But obviously Ed is not a skeleton or anything, so Ed is more recent. The studio that made Fallout 2 was a third of the original members. Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. The game developer, the creators... Tim Kaine, Leo Boyarsky, and Jason D. Anderson, they left. Am I limping? No. They left the company midway through the development of Fallout 2. At least for the Fiends it is, yes.
Hey.
I know, right? They're also down here. Hey.
I'm gonna make you scream.
You what?
I'm gonna make you scream.
Ah. Oh my god!
I had it coming.
Did you say that about... Oh, look at this guy.
You like the sight of your own blood?
The Duke? The Duke had nothing relevant. But he was... I didn't notice him when he, when I came over here. Are they running away? They're not. Well, I mean, not anymore. Good. Yeah, Interplay just basically got screwed up by their CEO. Because Herv Cain, I believe was the name of the CEO, just wanted to go all consoles and all flashy boobs in chain bikinis and explosions and whatnot. Flashy boobs, why did I say it like that? You know what I mean. If you look at Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, it's like... And especially if you look at the development documents for Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, you can tell that the objective of the game was to be... to appeal to console gamers, and you can easily tell that it's right there in the text, that the image... or that the perception that the developers had of console gamers were kids who just wanted explosions and action and real-time and 3D and, you know, chainmail bikinis and that sort of stuff. And it's right there. It's right there. And Fallout Brotherhood of Steel was terrible, apparently, because I never played it. Also never played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which they released 2 games of. Because it was like, that's not Baldur's Gate. And then they basically drove the company into the ground because they were bad. But then again, that's what happens when people are bad. Sometimes it's what happens when people are bad. Other times, Electronic Arts happens. And then they buy other studios that aren't bad and then dump those studios into the ground. Sometimes things work out, other times they don't. We don't talk about Brotherhood of Steel, no. What is Dark Alliance about? About shit. It's a bad thing. It's about rubbish, bad things. It's a nonsense game. Burps. I think I killed everyone outside. Mission accomplished. That means I can go back and tell the prisoners that they can come out. I mean, I think that's gonna be what's gonna happen. EA equals Satan. This door is activated elsewhere, and also Q heart attack, because I thought I couldn't get in. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna look up. Fallout New Vegas Vault 3. There's gonna be a wiki page that tells me about that dude that basically got killed and that has dialogue, and I want to talk to him. Bryce Enders, that's the one. I'm not sure why he's not here. I'm not sure why he's not here. He should be here. Why don't I have his ID here? Oh, there he is. Is it? Yes. Okay, so. Fallout New Vegas spawn character. Because I'm gonna spawn him, obviously. No, not... Oh my god. Place at me. It's a place at me. Player.place at me, and then the base ID of the character. So, player.place at me. And that would be 0, 0, 0, EF3AA. And now we can talk to him, and it's important because he should be here, and he's not because the game bugged out as far as I can tell. So we're gonna talk to him normally. Hey! What is that guy doing?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm asking you.
I hear you took care of Motor Runner. I could have handled that on my own.
So that's why he attacked, or he got attacked. Let me actually look at and see if, yeah, the things work out. That's why he's not here. If you don't talk to him before talking to Motor Runner, he just leaves. And they attacked him because he left, and that's why he opened that door. And thus, the secret is explained. Even though it's very poorly explained, but it's fine. At least he's not gonna be weird. At least I don't think he is. There's a leg moving. Don't worry about it. It's just normal stuff. So is there a book over here? Hey, I got good news. I mean, I never found the key, but we don't need to worry about that. It's a very complicated level to navigate. Oof, really? Tell you what.
Hey there.
Hey.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Sure thing. Make sure you do find your way out.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for releasing us.
Well, off they go then. Who is Carter? Sorry, Carter, I'm just trying to see your face. Is that a custom model? Because it's all bloody and whatnot. It's probably a custom shirt that they put on a normal body. Anyway, I don't think I ever figured out where the Overseer entrances were supposed to lead to. Also don't know how to get to the Overseer's office, to be fair, but that's a different matter altogether. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, in here, it says unlocking storage rooms. That probably means the doors that were underwater then. I think that might be it, because that, I mean, those were the storage rooms, right? So the doors must have been locked, and so that we didn't find ourselves underwater and trying to pick locks, which is definitely a thing we can do, and it's not a big deal at all in this game. Also, we have a rebreather, so it's not an issue. But so that we didn't find ourselves in that position, we just opened that, and we're good. So I'm assuming Bryce Enders or whatever actually survived. Because, like, I couldn't find his body in here. Couldn't find his body outside either. So he just probably snuck out and that's it. That's perfectly fair. Oh, it sneezes. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to the cons. We're not, I'm not sure we're in the world map. Yes, we are. Yes, we are in the world map. This means that we're going to the Legion right after, I think. No, or does it? No, yes, it does. I think we're going to the Legion, and then after going to the Legion, we do whatever missions we want to do for the Legion, and then we do missions for the NCR. Maybe. We'll see. Hey.
The first recon butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to Forlorn Hope and show them we haven't forgotten.
I think he's talking about NCR units. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Take it easy, dude.
Yep. Hey.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy was one of our biggest clients.
Yeah, I speaking of which, I finished the Vault 3 run.
And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
You have learned the Khan trick special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving left or right. You will scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it in the enemy's face, momentarily distracting them. Any new jobs for me?
Not right at the moment, but you could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes.
I think I gave him all the recipes.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now I'm idolized by the Khans. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Did you hear that?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't really care for recipes. And I can't do anything. Okay. Enders.
Thanks again for saving my ass.
He made it here. Good for you, my dude. Good for you. Did we ever talk?
Our brothers have returned from Boulder City.
Did we ever talk to the leader of the Khans, though?
Soon, Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit them.
We still need to go deal with the Legion. Deal with Benny. I never did find where the leader was, though. There's nothing on the local map. Could really use a sleep, to be honest. Speak with Papa Khan in Red Rock Canyon. It is here. What? Where is it? Now, after you talk to the guys at the drug lab, talk to Papa Khan. Very important is to make the Khans cut off the deal with the Legion. Gotcha. I'm basically cutting them off from all of their deals. I think we're going... Shut up, I'm recording here. I think we're going up this hill? I didn't come here before? Clearly not. Oh no. I definitely did not. That's where Papa Khan is. Probably sleeping at this time of night, but you know. There's a Brahmin. Spit Brahmin over there. Probably should sleep, to be honest. Every time I hear that sound, I think Eddie fell over dead, but... Hello. It's just Great Khan going around in the middle of the night. Okay, let's go inside. To the Longhouse. Oh, it's where they... Oh, look at that. They have... Yeah, it's where they eat. Good evening. Hi.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
I will be trusting him a lot in this playthrough. That is what I'm doing in this playthrough. I want to see where that goes. Because the first time I saw him, I killed him. And I want to see what his questline is all about. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt.
The first recon butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to Forlorn Hope and show them we haven't forgotten.
Can I have a chat?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Many things. Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version?
In a hurry, are you? Very
No.
well, then. The Great Khans came east.
It's the only option.
14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip,
and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did you defeat the 3 families? No, that's not what I was saying. You love dialogue so much. No, what I mean is like, there were 2 options, the never mind and the give me the short version, because he was saying, oh, it's a long story, right? So he says it's a long story, you have 2 options, never mind or give me the short version. If you select the give me the short version, it means you want to hear things. It makes sense for him to say, are you in a hurry? But it doesn't make sense for the player. So it's like you're punishing the player with some character saying some bollocks that you don't care about, like, I'm in a hurry. I don't want to hear him talk about I'm in a hurry. I want him to tell me the story. Don't waste my time as a player, is what I mean to say. It's the same thing. It's not. It's even. I mean, it's not as bad, but it's kind of similar to the lines where you know you're choosing an intelligence line or a barter line, a skill check. You know what I mean? You choose a skill check, and or it usually happens. It happens more with stats rather than with guns, or rather than with skills. But you choose an intelligence line. This happens so often in Fallout 3. It is so blatantly bad in Fallout 3, and it also happens in this game, but not nowhere near as much. And certainly it doesn't happen as often in Obsidian games. But it happens a lot in Fallout 3. You choose an intelligence line, they always comment about how intelligent you are. You choose a perception line, they always comment about how perceptive you are. Even when it doesn't make any sense, and especially when it doesn't make any sense. And it's like, I know I chose an intelligence line. Don't tell me it's an intelligence line. Come up with something interesting to say. If I'm very perceptive, when people are very perceptive of me, I'm not like, oh, you're very perceptive. You know what I mean? It's like, who says that? It's like, my God. And this one is not as bad as that, admittedly. How did the 3 families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
Thank you for those steps. I'm not sure. Steal Carl's journal. That is very specific. Who the heck is Carl? And how am I going to steal that journal? Talk to Jack and Diane. I talked to Jack and Diane already. Journal. And then Papacan. And then speech. Speech 75 is not a problem for me. I still need to go to the Mormon Fort because I need to get the companion there. Go to Mormon Fort. Ezekiel. Interesting soundtrack right now. Talk nicely to him, yes. Thank you for the tips. That's very perceptive of you, says Jung. No, that was an intelligence check. For fuck's sake, I forgot they don't have paragraphs on Twitch. Don't worry, I got it all. You need to talk to them again after you talk to... Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the mall,
chocolate.
We thought they would be
chocolate
pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order. No, I'm not going to say that. Because it does sound like something the NCR would do. Not necessarily order, but order. It's not saying that order happened here. That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Will you crush them? Because I'm having chocolate and it's kind of complicated. Okay, let's talk about something else then.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Yeah. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home.
This is such a dumb question to ask.
You have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
I got chocolate.
Let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
And your dialogue line stopped there. Now I'm masticating. Do you know what I mean? My nose is itchy. Portuguese chocolate can't be good. I don't remember eating much Portuguese chocolate. It's not very good. But I have eaten Portuguese chocolate. The one I'm eating, however, is Swiss. Did you get it? Did you see what it is? Do you know what that is? Is there such a thing as Portuguese chocolate? Of course there is. You can make it. I've come to ask the great Khans to help. Let's say that again. I've come to ask the great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Do you not know what chocolate that is? Harry. Well, I don't know. There's 3 options. Let's see. Caesar is only using you. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? That's actually a good point. Because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. Wow, that's a... I think that last option is gonna fail if I choose it. Telling him that the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability is the worst thing. It's like, the NCR has its problems, and the biggest problem is Bitter Springs. And I'm telling to the victim of Bitter Springs that the NCR is their best choice, when he hasn't seen anything that points in that direction. But the most important thing is that it's this case. We don't know at this moment what we need to know to say this, though. The game lets us say this, and we of course can say whatever. But when we meet the Legion, we'll learn exactly why they will just be made slaves and how they will just be made slaves. The history of the Legion is very rich. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves.
It's Toblerone indeed.
Has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance.
Right, Terrant?
The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR
exactly
will pay for their crimes.
It's like I would rather just burn the whole place then. It's just the yellow corner of a box. I've also come with an offer of alliance from the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Well, bombs. Lots of bombs. No, seriously though, the Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives. No? Did I choose the wrong thing? What do you mean no, Harry? Why can't I say this? It's good. This is a good thing. Is it actually against Mr. House? I don't think it is. Yes, you need to ignore the powder gangers. No, the powder gangers are important. They're good. We're not gonna get him to join Mr. House, are we? You go for House and a good ending for the cans. I'm not going for a good ending for the cans. If they want to blow everything up, that's fine. Toblerone, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, the powder gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the powder gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
We'll see. Goodbye.
Farewell.
And now I need to talk to Philip Lem about
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
About the Alliance.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Sure thing. Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man.
It's fine,
but
Harry.
he's
Don't
not
worry
a
about it.
tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Regis, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. Melissa, I think, wasn't she the one next to the quarry? I think so. What about Melissa? No, wait. This is probably an order. You need to ask the questions in order. Aren't you convinced already if we were having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors
exactly.
who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Fair enough. What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Carl? I don't think I know this Carl. Not that I remember. Okay. I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Yes, Harry. How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility
Prettily?
of the great Khans.
Prettily is such a pretty
His
word.
actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion. Or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan. I will have to find him or something. The quest marker probably points us in the right direction. Let's go talk to Melissa. No, yes, we're going to talk to Melissa as well, but for that we're going to need to fast travel. Let's go talk to... Well, actually, we can fast travel as well. To the drug lab. And talk to... Veronica was just clipping. What? Oh, you're still injured. It's Anders. Oh man, I could go for a sleep. Let's go for a sleep. Oh, these are not sleeping mattresses? I'm very sorry. Excuse me. Oh, he's going for a sleep. Oh, there. Yeah, he probably wants to sleep as well, right? Well, dude, you're a third wheel, dude. It's like you shouldn't do that. You wouldn't think it, but Sweden eats the most candy in the world. 17 kilograms per person a year, I imagine. That is a lot. That is actually a lot. Forgot to tell you, you don't kill Carl. Carl is now at the table with Papa. I figured he was there. I'm just saying because the way you said it. Okay, let's go for a little bit of a rest. Actually, I probably should look into how sleepy I am. Not too sleepy, but sleepy enough that 8 hours is the ideal. And we have drinks and whatnot, these bad things. Freaking Anders! He's really horny. Oh, no. Excuse me, Veronica. I'm really hungry. I'm really thirsty. Let's see what I can do here. I am really thirsty, my god. And food. My god, this is bad. Squirrel stew. Ramen steak. It's not taking care of the food situation. $82. Okay, 267. I shouldn't have eaten that. That's good. Okay, some purified water. And we're fresh as a kite. It's not what the saying goes. Jack!
What?
I need to talk to you. Seriously.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Well, but you won't have each other because he murders. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute, or the other way around, actually. Because.
Dude, what a total haul! No way that's Kopashishi.
Kopashishi.
Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
I suppose that's it. Can I ask you again about this?
Oh, it's cool, man. Diane passed me the haps on that Fandango with Anders. I got your back.
Yes, you also got all the 50s talk.
Take it easy, dude.
See ya. Diane?
Yeah?
Do you want to talk about it?
Someone's been picking off the leaders of the Fiends down in New Vegas. That's gonna cut into our profits.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So about the alliance with Caesar's Legion?
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Sounds good to me. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. You are the sussiest person, dude. Tell you what. Either way. So, that is one of the things. I should go... Wait. No, that's Vault 19. What the heck is Vault 19 for? What is this mission? Oh, this is... Wait, what? Right. I don't need to go back to the correctional facility. It's the people up in Vault 19 specifically. Gotcha. So I need to go to the quarry. And specifically the Great Khan encampment. Because that's where Melissa is. Or was? Some enemies and whatnot. But she's not here. I mean, there's some drugs. They're nice. Okay. I think... Come again? What? I think she got spawned in the wrong place or something. Don't worry. Deathclaw food is what became of them. Yes. That is very likely. Don't worry about it. It's all good, I think. I don't know 50s slang, otherwise I would say it and be all cool and hip. The Jackals. Tarrant Q says jackals. I don't remember the jackals. Are the jackals in this game or in Fallout 1? You can also use place at me. Place at me. No, the place at me is to spawn them. It isn't to move them. I think it's specifically to spawn them. They are here. Okay. So, they are there. And now they're not here. Do they move back? Do they have a day of the week or something where they come back? Could be. Yeah, I could see that happening.
Hey.
I could definitely see that happening. The problem is I don't... Look at that. There's one location over there. Please don't give me invisible... Oh my god, I hate it. I hate invisible walls. Yeah, I'll figure that part out. Hey! Melissa!
How's it going?
I didn't know you moved. Regis says I should talk to you about, do you want to play a hand of Caravan? I think she wants to. Let's do it. She's not supposed to move. She is now! Okay. Yeah, I think it might be mods or something that make her move. Because, you know, a heavily modded game and whatnot. Got a few 8s down here. And some 10s. Those are nice stuff. Do you have a link for mod list? I don't have the links, but I do have the names of the mods. If you go to my YouTube channel and you look up in the last few videos, you'll see one that that is of the Let's Play series that I am doing of this specifically of this of Fallout New Vegas. And if you go to any of those videos, any of the Let's Play videos, you'll find in the description you'll find the mods, the name of the mods. So you need to go there. It's in the descriptions of all the videos. Okay, it's been a while since we played some Caravan. I am hyped. So, we have an interesting hand. Not the best hand I've ever had. But it's not a terrible hand. I'm trying to come up... Thank you, that's actually relatively okay. Trying to come up with a combination, and I think I have a combination. Look at this. That 9 over there on Dayglow. Oh no, that's actually bad. Cancel. We got an 8 over here. Oh yeah, you can do that. So that 9 over there on Dayglow, I can apply this 9. Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna need kings. The kings. That's just how it goes. Wow. Let's remove some of their cards then. Since they like removing my cards, I'll remove theirs. I need 8s. Discard. Nope, no, don't discard track. Discard card. And there's my 8. So that 8 is pretty sweet. Because now... It's not pretty sweet. Discard card. Should be able to play this 8 over here, and I got a 26. And now I need to win. And I can win with this king. Kang. All I need to do is double this 9. And I need to bring the new Reno deck. We got a 6! Brilliant. Brilliant. Very rare 6. I don't have that many on my deck. Hey, wait.
How's it going?
I did good. Regis says that I should talk to you about speaking. It's many talking. It's complicated. It's against the Kansas alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory.
Well, did he also tell you that women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Why would he lie about that? If the Great Khans join the Legion, they'll be sold as a slave. An officer's wife, if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Well, I guess I'll see you later then.
Bye.
Just change her whole political worldview and, it's good.
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort.
I mean, I haven't either. You guys keep saying that. So that's Melissa. I need to figure out Carl's situation. I think I know where Carl is, though. It's gotta be up there. There's 2 markers over there. Now go to Papa Khan's building, sneak in one of the rooms, and steal the journal. Can I talk to Carl? Hopefully I can. Why are you pointing to things? What? What's wrong with you? You creepy bastards. Can I talk to Carl and ask him about things? Because, like, it makes sense for me to ask him things. You don't give up, do you? Asks this recruit legionary. No, not really. Let's do this. Awe Caesar.
Watch out!
Why? No, you're not gonna get me. You can screw you. Oh no, freaking hell, this dude just wants to fight. He wants to fight. But,
Watch out!
Are you confused? The other ones died, because, you know, Eddie and Veronica. Oh! He missed! What a scrub! Eddie, don't shoot me. So, this is worrisome. Because I don't think the Legion hates me. Although I don't have it over here. It's in the map. Yeah. I'm neutral towards the region. Towards the Legion. Which means...
Had enough?
That they were... I know, right? It means that they were sent... specifically because of the choices I'm making. I think. I mean, for the Legion, like, this feels very much like a scripted event, right? Because the Legion wouldn't come into Khan territory. Or maybe they would. It is part of the quests. You are working against the Legion and Carl sent them. Right, that's cool. So I came to the correct conclusions. I think that you can, but it might turn hostile. I got the XP because they were being killed. I don't know where they were, but they were being killed elsewhere. It doesn't matter if they hate you or not. You got a chance. You got a chance to do the quest later. Yeah, I'm good. So the marker is here. Oh.
I'm
Good
glad
af-
our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
Having the same conversation as always. Good afternoon, gents. 3 dudes up in the stable. Is it the lady stable over there? And this is the dude's stable? Papa Can, Regis. Hey, Regis, what's up? Carl as well. Carl is really nervous. Really, really oh. No, he is only nervous when I'm not focusing on him. He's confused about life. Not the first time it has happened.
Trude Kaiser.
Huh? I know, right? He just says it out loud. It's like that.
You honor the great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
I never really talked to you much, did I? Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
It's fun. I mean, sure. What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people.
It's a complicated
sure.
answer, not
and
the
I've
question.
gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
I'd like to talk more about the Great Kansas alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
It's fine. See you later.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah? You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it. We're
Why?
not moving as many chems now that the fiends have been taken out.
Why is the quest... Oh, this is a door. The quest marker's back here.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm detected. Oh, close the freaking door!
Home from Boulder City.
I'm good at sneak, but I'm not that good. Oh, okay. This is probably his place. Explorer hood. Shot glass pressure cooker. And his journal. My karma has gone down. This is evidence. I never really talked to Carl. Probably should. Excuse me.
Not many.
Not many. Let's read the journal, because, I mean, that's what we're here for. Take only the journal. I hope I took only the journal. If you help House, he'll make you a robot. You massively convinced the colonel. You did the wrong thing. Wait, it doesn't work anymore? Jung, did they break it? Oh no. That was an old command. No, it works. Is it the backspace? Is it backslash? What Jung did just then? Did you see him posting in his own nickname color? Yeah, I thought it was /me space write whatever you want to write, and basically it acts as if it's the narrator saying you did something. It works better if you have Twitch in English, because if you don't, then it doesn't work quite as nicely. But yeah, Jung, you can explain. I keep explaining this over and over again. People just forget, but I understand what it is to forget commands, because who remembers commands anyway? Yeah, that's just weird. Did you do a space? There it is. Yabba dabba dibba. But you don't do it like that. You're supposed, like, it was made. That is made so that you can say, like, Mr. Harris has arrived, and you just write /me space has arrived. You know what I mean? So it's supposed to work like that. It's like a D&D chat, This has been on Twitch like for 4 years, more than 4 years, like easily. I remember, yeah, I remember learning about this right in the beginning of my YouTube channel, so 5 years. Yeah. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their, quote, savage, barbarous customs, unquote, and at several points he waxes philosophical, maybe? About how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them. Which means not only...
Caesar.
Yes.
Even Papa hasn't been to the fort.
Yeah, which means...
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now? Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
Which means that...
Nice robot.
Which means that not only does he think that everybody here is scrubs, but also he wants them dead.
I understand you've been invited to meet with Caesar. You should be aware of the honor you've been granted.
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the Great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans.
Hey!
Damn! Look what...
You should have been with us in our glory days.
No, that was pretty sweet.
Loved it.
Well, I'll take his stuff then.
The first recon.
You're not supposed to talk to him. Okay, reloading. Let's wait. I can edit all the things. I can edit all the things, Harry.
We're
Papa
not
Khan.
moving as many chems now that the fiends have been taken out.
Papa Khan.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
I saw it on the newspaper. You should look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Over here!
Come on.
Damn! Just kept on shooting. He didn't even get his machete out. You were... Why did you go over here, dude?
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
Hey.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance.
Do I need to loot him?
Hear you out after all.
Yeah. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. I'm good with the speech checks.
From my most trusted Khans, it makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Yes, but if you skip, you get a new quest and more XP. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Then more than the experience. More than the experience, it's the actual context. So I could choose to tell him, you don't need friends. But there's no other option. It feels like I could tell him, oh, Mr. House is going to be nice for you. He's got robots. Every one of your tribesmen and tribeswomen is always talking about how my robot is cool. An idea where I might look to find such inspiration from the past?
The followers of the Apocalypse keep many records of the past. It's been a long time since we associated with them, but they might have something. Until you do find me something, though, know that I still plan to lead the great Khans to fight for Caesar.
I guess I'll look into that.
Farewell.
Also, there's somebody there that I need to talk to.
The first recon.
That might mean Veronica is not gonna stay with us for too long. We'll see. We will see. Man, the outside world loading screens take forever. Can you imagine playing games on consoles? The loading screens are, I mean, not the new ones. Just brutal. So let's go to the Mormon fort. Oh wait, it's actually pointing us there. Yeah, because it's part of the quest. Good. What is the name of that companion? I forget the name. Yeah, I really forget the name.
You're back.
A little bit of money. So, frag grenades for days. Arcade Ganon. Arcade Israel Ganon. Ganon is the name I was trying to remember.
You're back.
Our money doesn't go up with that. He was born in Navarro 2020. Oh, that's right. He's like a Navarro reference as well. Or a Enclave reference.
Welcome, sir, or...
A little bit of money. Some stuff to sell. See if there's anything interesting to sell. Lots of ammo. That's it. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Ganon now, and Veronica's not gonna stay with us.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I can use my brass knuckles now to fix my pushy. Good.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Ooh, the weather 10mm pistol. That's a special weapon. I don't want to throw it away. Wait, is that a different... T51B? No, it's the same. There it is. Did you finish Veronica's quest? Yes. As far as I can tell. I have so much money. It's unbelievable. And now we can go to where we were. You have an unmarked quest for her that you didn't finish. I know, it's the I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll remember because I haven't been there yet. So, King Rat, by the way, thank you for the follow. But I'll remember to when I go to the to that place. I'll remember to the quest. Don't worry about it.
You got any grog?
I definitely don't have any grog. I do have enemies here. Hi. Hi. Why'd you do this? Why must you be awkward and ridiculous? I'm not even. Need to get the suit from the White Glow. That's the one. Thank you.
Had enough?
Why are you coming to help?
Hello.
These people. He just hit his friend in the legs with that hammer. It kind of looked like it a little bit, didn't it? You look like you belong in Battle Mech computer game. This is Fallout New Vegas. Maybe you opened the wrong folder. Also, it's state drive. I'm fine. Everybody's very angry in this world. We're... Hello, fellas.
Hi there. See you.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't talking to you. Now, if I could find... It's probably early in the morning. It's surely Farkas that I need to talk to, obviously. But if I could find Ganon, that'd be amazing, because I have no idea where he is.
Hello.
Yeah, I really don't know where he is. In fact, I don't remember seeing him. I know he is here. Well, I figure he is here. He might not be. He's not here. The hooker lines from Fallout 2 when you had power armor on were hilarious. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Is anybody here? Not here. I am concerned about Ganon.
Move, lard ass.
What?
Are you okay?
Hey.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Yeah, do you need any help?
Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days. I'll take her word for it. So thanks.
Yeah, I think I need to talk to her. Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Like I said before, not all followers are good with people. I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time. Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency.
You can come with me. That's right, he's a companion.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something.
Hey, Dark Arthur, welcome to the
stream. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this
well.
is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean the mission to prevent them from... It's fair.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal.
Oh, thank you very much.
You can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
Sounds good to me. Hey, you had another question?
What's up?
I mean, I had another question. What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
I think I am working toward the independence of New Vegas. That's true. Because I think that's the ending for Mr. House. It's basically independence through having a huge army of robots. But still, tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade. That's right, that's your name. Is that an actual person's name? Either way, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Well, maybe I'm gonna be a lucky man. When he said, I was born, ellipses, west of here, it reminds me a lot of some of the first questions that you get in Fallout 1 are specifically about where you came from. And you can say, I came from the west. Aradesh specifically asks you that. And I think there's other characters in Fallout 1 that ask you that. And obviously you come from a vault, and people don't know about the vault. They know vaults exist, some of them, but they don't necessarily know about your vault. So they might not believe you if you tell them it's a vault. Could he come from a vault himself? Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's fine. Goodbye.
See you around.
Veronica.
What's up?
I think, it's time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that? Nice.
Goodbye, Power Armor. He's gonna be fine. Hey, Ganon. No, Arcade.
What's up?
I'm sorry, Ganon sounds like... I'd like you to come with me.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem... all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
Arcade is giving you the better healing perk. What's your problem with Eddie?
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Safety first. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we do know that
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Yeah, he probably is going to have a lot of things to say about our main quest and all that. We do know that this little guy has something to do with the Enclave. And of course, he's upgraded as hell. But he does more harm than good, honestly. Hey. And yeah, ooh.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm afraid I will. You also have eyeglasses, which is nice because I can repair my helmet with the glasses. So, let's talk.
What's up?
I suppose that's it, really. Can I talk tactics?
I'll defer to your judgment, naturally.
I want to talk about your fighting style.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, but like, what do you want? What do you like doing? Yeah, use ranged weapons.
No arguments from me.
Sounds good. Let's head out.
After you.
Yeah. What's her name? Lucy? Laura? Judy? Judy. Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, I need to talk to you about something. It's, I'm looking for something that could inspire the Great Khans. Know anything like that?
The Great Khans. Oh, you mean those raiders that used to clash with the Vegas tribes? Yes, some years back we taught them reading, writing, basic science. We hoped they would use it to make medical supplies, but they turned to drugs. I was never much involved in the cultural side of that project, but Ezekiel was.
Ezekiel? Who's Ezekiel?
He's a member of the Followers like myself, but his particular field is pre-war history and tribal culture. I do recall him being fascinated by the Khans. He kept going on about parallels to some ancient historical empire or another.
Hopefully it isn't parallels to the Khans. Or rather, to the Mongols? Wait, not the Khans at all. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be that. I was gonna say it's not. Hopefully, it wouldn't be the parallel to the group of the same name, but it isn't the group of the same name. I believe it's Genghis Khan. I believe. Is it Genghis? No, it's Asian, so it's probably G. It's probably the hard G. Where can I find Ezekiel?
He rarely stops in here these days. You do best to look for him out in the wastes east of New Vegas. He's always looking for new tribes to study.
Sure. I'll see you later then.
Was there something else you needed?
No, not for the moment. Out in the wastes. Hello to you too. Oh my god. 188 trading post, really? That's where we're going. Shame we're not taking Veronica, because, you know, she's from there. I mean, she's not from there. We found her there. We have a lot of areas around this particular part of the world that we haven't explored yet. I mean, there's a lot of areas that we haven't explored yet, but in here is mostly where I stopped. Look at that. We got something to the... I'm not actually sure where that is. We got something over there. We got a lot of things. Metro 2033 is free on Epic. I have that game already, but nice.
That
nice
fiend
game.
leader shouldn't have.
Is it the Redux version? Hopefully it is, because I played the Redux. I played the original as well, I think, or was it just the demo? I don't remember finishing it. Hey.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, you have wares.
Sure.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Freaking hell! These NCR heavy troopers, how are they even... I think it's because of level scaling. Later, you get later in the game, you get NCR heavy troopers. Also, I remember you very well. I knew the name was familiar. What are you doing here?
You look like someone with a question. What can I do for you?
I try to talk to you so often. Julie Farka said you might know something about the Great Khans.
Oh my, yes. They're a fascinating tribe with a long and unfortunately tragic history. Their original incarnation, much farther out west, was almost completely wiped out by one of those itinerant heroes so common in the post-war years. Then, of course, the new Khans suffered a similar fate. Some say at the hands of the same hero, though of course the dates are all wrong for that.
Yeah, that's Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. The new Khans, though. I don't remember the Khans even existing in Fallout 2, though. Wow. That's fascinating. Please continue.
Well, after they migrated to the Mojave, we established relations with them, but that soured when all they wanted was to make drugs. The NCR eventually took them down quite a bit, but the really fascinating thing about
Ellipses only have 3 dots. Ellipses only have 3 dots. Ellipses only have 3 dots. Which option is the right one? Which option should I choose? The one that he tells me the most things. I want him to tell me all of the things. In Fallout New Vegas, couriers should take Khans down. But I like them very much. Yeah, the Khans are cool. I mean, they're probably the most peaceful, the most peaceful faction after the followers of the apocalypse, I suppose. Which option, Harry? Tell me, or somebody tell me which option I should choose, because this is bollocks. Why am I not telling me? Tell him. Just speak for 5 hours straight. I want that. I want that. First, thank you. Can I get the abridged version?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Thank
I
you,
do
Harry.
tend to get wrapped up in my own theories and forget that not everyone finds them as fascinating as I do. Here, I salvaged this book from an old library. It's a history of people called the Mongols. I think that's what
I was right.
The culture on. You should read it. It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah, I was right. It's the Mongols. I was trying to remember if it was another country. But that means he doesn't say it, but he gives it to us. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Karl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their, quote, wait, what? That was not what it would be. It would be peaceful too if you were so weak. They're not weak. I mean, they're not amazing, but what did he actually give me? Karl's journal, no. Pretty Horses, a history of the Mongol Empire. And we can't read it. You gave me a book that I can't read. Is it written in Mongolian?
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Well, just need to... Oh my god. Well, I guess that's probably good inspiration. Let's go to the Red Rock Canyon. Get cultured, bro. Brigador on GOG is free too. You can read the book. Now go to Papa Khan and give it to him and talk nicely. I'll swear, and I'll just be really brash and bad. Because right now the Khans are weaker than the Powder Gangers. Yeah, that's true. They're in a really bad spot. Okay, my dehydration level is not feeling too good. Do you guys happen to have
whiskey with me sometime?
I would definitely be very glad to do it, but unfortunately, y'all don't have any whiskey. I do need some water to drink, but y'all don't have any toilets either. Oh wait, wait a minute, look at this! They opened the door. This happens sometimes. They open the door without actually opening it, so we can go into the room.
Share
Good.
a whiskey with me sometime?
Hey.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
I am sure. So, have a look at this book. If you want to see what your tribe could be, read about the Mongol Empire. You're gonna need horses, though. It's gotta be a thing, and you're gonna personally need to do a lot of raping, because that also is a part of the thing. It's pretty brutal. So I'm not sure where this is gonna go.
This is exactly the kind of symbol the Khans could unite behind. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
You still don't let me eat from your food.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Water.
Farewell, brother.
Sure thing. Look at that, Ganon. Oh, right. Karl. You guys don't... Sure.
Haven't seen a...
The book is called Pretty Horses because the Mongols, Tartars, had an amazing culture related to horses. Their special breed, Akhalteke, pronounced probably, I'm mispronouncing it, was used only for riding and fighting, while other breeds were used for food. I know they're, we learn about them, for some reason, we learn about them in school here in Portugal. I don't believe they came to Portugal ever. I don't think their empire ever reached that far. But they're a huge part of European history, and so that's probably why we learn about them. But then again, there's other things that are a huge part of European history that we don't learn about. So I don't know. It's probably they just choose whatever they want to choose. There's two soundtracks going on at the same time, and I still need to drink. Powder gangers are some convicts from NCR, and the cannons are still weaker than them. Yeah, but, you know. Is that something you would let's play? Brigador Deluxe Edition. Every man and woman had their horse, and if a person died, the horse was sacrificed and buried together. Yeah, I know the... I don't know their names from Game of Thrones are based off of them. So what are we talking about? Mechs, tanks, and hovercrafts and things? Oh yeah, I've seen this game. It feels like a better game to do one video or two about rather than a full let's play. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of, you know, continual new content to show. You know, because RPGs, as boring as they are, you know, for videos and all that, there's still new stuff every time. Every video that you open, you get a something, always something new. So that is that for the cans. And now I need to report back to the dude at Vault 19, to Lem. Some people go by their first name, others go by their last name, only natural. So I need to report to Lem to tell him that the cans will actually let them join. Hey.
You're back. What's the word from Papa Khan?
Yeah, the cans will accept you as long as you pass the initiation rite.
Well, that's a hell of a lot better than going back to prison.
It is. Goodbye.
See you around.
And that way, I also completed their quests. Hey.
A lot more troops on the road these days.
Yeah.
Wonder what's up.
It's, I'm sure that doesn't have anything to do with the heavy NCR units, does it? That's not what he's talking about. Where am I looking at here? Samson rock crushing plant. Rock crushing? You know what I need to do besides rock crushing? I need to kill... Oh my god, there's enemies. I need to kill Deathclaws. I really want to deal with a quarry. Are these Deathclaws? Oh no, they respawn. Oh no. The Deathclaws here respawn. What a horrible situation. I went through so much trouble to kill them. Well, I suppose we explored it, so that's nice, but... Wow. I hope the ones on the road don't respawn, though, because those were the hardest. Your companion is not long for this world. That's very true, actually. It's good for XP farming. I fear, yeah. I also think I've been here before. There's a friend around here. Nope, I have not been here. There's a friendly over there. There's two friends. Oh. Who's this? They're powder gangers. Just going around. Hunter's Farm.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Sure thing.
Feel better.
Sure thing. I don't think it'd make you feel better considering I have power fists in my hands. Or on my hands. But, you know, to each their own and whatnot. Ooh, oh, that's right. Some Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps and whatnot. We need to go back to Festus and give him all of our bottle caps. I think it's 50. He didn't actually say how many there were, or we needed. But I think it's 50. And if you don't remember who Festus is, well, he's not too far away. Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. He didn't finish Festus. I did not. He's the little robot. that is over here giving us lip about things. Hey.
Howdy, partner. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus...
No, I'm good. I'm gonna deposit my Sunset Sarsaparilla stars in the slot.
Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize. The Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola.
Because Pepsi wasn't a thing.
The threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town,
I can't imitate the
decided to make
accent.
a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition.
Pepsi's the poor brother of Coca-Cola.
That the stranger would be allowed to sample the bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the door,
Hence the Sunset
turned
Sarsaparilla.
around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man
Maybe.
found it
Maybe we
contained
do.
a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps.
What is this a reference to, Harry?
Ordered it done in honor
This would be a nice place for me to mention the reference that it's to.
stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
What? Is that it?
The Sunset
Thank you, Harry.
Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel
Thank
will
you.
placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
A valuable lesson has been added. Go to the Sunset Sarsaparilla prize vault to collect your prize. I think I remember... I'll get those eyeglasses because I need to fix my helmet. I think I remember finding that door. I don't remember how to get there, but I'm sure we're gonna find a way. There it is. That's a good one. The Sunset Spiral headquarters located in the same geographic area. What I really wanted to know is the reference. The star is a reference to. You said something about once said something about the star being a reference to something, like it had something on the label. Because that was the interesting bit. Like the fact that it's a real life thing. That's just a little bit of trivia. But the star itself is cool, because it feels a little bit like random. The Indian shooting a star urban myth. That's the one. That's really cool. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get down there though, because it's a freaking mess of a level. I think I need to go up through here. These things are all empty. It's definitely not the way. Wow. The Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters is located in the same geographical area as the real-world Coca-Cola store and museum in Las Vegas, Nevada, and otherwise features a large, many-faceted, 3-story soda bottle that serves as main entrance. I think I've seen a picture of that. No drinks here. Certain wrappers were set to show a caricature of a Native American taking aim at a star with his bow and arrow. A rumor began that you could get a free Tootsie Roll Pop if you found a star on your wrapper and sent it off to Tootsie Roll Industries. That's the one, thank you. Do you guys have Christmas soda? I don't think so. I really am having a lot of trouble finding where the freaking hell. Oh! I think we're here. There was another door though. Yeah, it's this one. So I'm told in the comments and on Twitch as I'm streaming this by Harry that the Sunset Sarsaparilla blue bottle caps, they're a reference to a real life popular myth or urban myth regarding the real life Sunset Sarsaparilla, and that it was basic. I'm not sure if it was the Sunset Sarsaparilla or the Tootsie Roll Pops. That was the caricature of a Native American taking aim at a star with his bow and arrow, and apparently the urban myth went that if you got a blue star on your wrapper, you could turn it in for prizes and whatnot. And we get a little bit of prizes ourselves. Wait a minute. Sunset Sarsaparilla deputy badges. Okay. But the bottle caps are where it's at, really. Because that's the money. Of course, for these people, it wouldn't be money. There's so many of them. So many of the badges. And there are actually quite a few bottle caps. What are you supposed to... Wow, we got somebody over here. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13. Right. Alan Marks. With a weapon called Pew Pew. Oh, he had a star himself. He's looking really sickly. He's dead, I mean, I suppose. Sunset Sarsaparilla deputy badge. Alan Marks' last words.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Not much air left, he said. Wow, there's so many in here! Not there, though. Here, maybe? Yes. Look at all these. It's wild. There's some more here. Huh. Well, you got trapped in here somehow. And we completed the quest. Yes, we did. There is another door in here that we haven't opened. Josh Sawyer used to collect those wrappers with the stars on it. Nice. Festus is a reference to the character Festus in 1952 radio, in 1955 television western drama Gunsmoke. References all over the place. This is the door. And of course it's very hard to open, but that's not a problem because I got magazines for days. Told you. I'm this locksmithing lawyer. Lockpicking lawyer? I don't remember. And we do have a terminal in here. We could probably take the opportunity to go back to the, nice plank of ash over there. To go back to the Robco factory, or headquarters, to check those terminals that we never managed to check out. What do we have over here? Check automated messages. Reports of servo failure. All systems okay. Report a line malfunctioning. Reports oil maintenance needed soon. Oh, it's the different robots. Reports a weapon malfunctioning. Reports all is okay. Reports actuator failure. Oil maintenance needed soon. Line malfunctioning. Bunch of inactivity. Reports an intruder. Reports major structural damage. Reports major structure damage. Oh, that was probably me then. Reports the intruder has been injured. Don't know if it was me or not. But that's the reports here. Navigation is terrible. Okay. Yeah, this place was fully automated. As far as we can tell, anyway. That was the last little bit of the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap factory place. Let's go to Robco. If I can find my way there, obviously. Thing is, you don't find in stores, people make it at home. Wait, which... Anyone knows how this guy got trapped here? Yeah, I don't understand that either. It's not very obvious. Like, obviously, he was looking for the treasure, but how exactly did he make it there? You know. Anyway, that's gonna be that for tonight. How long have we been playing Fallout New Vegas? Let's see. That's without the reloads. We have been playing for 77 hours. It's a little while. It's a little while. So yeah, that's gonna be that for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you Saturday. In 4 days' time, basically. Yes. I will see you Saturday for probably some Knights of the Old Republic. Merry Christmas, Harry. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Happy holidays to everybody. And stay safe. Bye-bye.